This video, I'm going to be sharing with you how to follow up with all your leads using a tool called Aweber. So Aweber is a must-have tool if you're an internet marketer and you're really serious about making money online. So very rarely do I ever say something is a must-have tool, but this truly is one of those tools that you're going to need if you intend on making lots of money online. So what is Aweber and how does it work? Well, Aweber is an autoresponder, and what it does is it sends out automated follow-up email messages to all your leads. So when people visit your capture page, and I have an example of a capture page right here that I use. When people visit your capture page and they enter in their contact information, their name, their email address, they're automatically going to get added to your email list. So in order to set up a capture page, you're going to need to connect it to an autoresponder. And there's lots of autoresponders out there on the market that you can use, but Aweber is probably the most user-friendly. It's the most newbie-friendly. So if you're not some type of tech whiz or anything like that, and you just want something that's easy to use, Aweber is definitely the way to go. So I'm going to go back over to Aweber, and I'm actually going to log into my account. And by the way, Aweber is free for your first 30 days. So you can try it out for 30 days. And then after 30 days, it's $19 a month. I'll have a link underneath this video so you can check it out. And right now I'm actually logged into my Aweber account. And what I want to do first is I want to just share with you the two reasons why I have this tool and the two benefits that I get out of it. Number one is this tool, it allows me to send automated follow-up email messages to all my leads. So when people actually opt into my capture page, they're going to get automated follow-up email messages. And all I have to do is create these messages one time, and then after that, I'm done. So when a person comes to my capture page and they put their contact information in, they're going to get these messages. And I'm going to show you those right now. So they're going to get 9 different messages. I have 9 messages loaded up in my email follow-up series. So the first one's going to go out immediately. And that's why I said send immediately. Then the next one's going to go out. It should say 1 day after the next one. So I don't have these set up right because I'm not really using this list anymore. But the next one will go out a day after the first one goes out. And then the next one will go out 24 hours after that. And so on and so on. So every day, a new lead is going to get a new follow-up email message from me. So the follow-up is extremely important because that's where a lot of your money is going to be made. Most people are not going to come to a decision of whether or not they want to join your business the first time that they see your offer. So you want to make sure that you're following up with your leads, and the way that you do that without going crazy is to have an autoresponder set in place so that, say you get 50 leads, you don't have to send an email message out to each one of those leads. That would be too time consuming. So instead, when people opt into your capture page, they can get these automated messages, and you can be driving your car, you can be at the grocery store, you can be doing other things, and people are actually, and people think that you're following up with them manually. So that's the reason why you want this tool. So there's 3 things that I want to show you. Number one is I want to show you how to create a list, because the first thing you're going to want to do when you become a member with Aweber and you log into your account for the first time, you're going to want to create a list. The second thing you're going to want to do is create an email follow-up series, which I just showed you. And then the third thing is you're going to want to learn how to send out a broadcast email message. So let me go ahead and show that to you right now. So in order to create a list, you're going to want to come up here to the top, and this is the first thing you're going to want to do when you log into your account for the first time. So come all the way up to the top and click on Manage Lists. And then click on the green button that says Create a List. Now, as you can see here, the fields are actually already filled out for me. But when you come here, it's not going to be filled out. It's going to be blank. So where it says your company name, you're just going to want to put your first and last name, like you see mine. And then where it says your company website, just put your company affiliate link, whatever that is. Or if you have a blog, you can put that. So this is my blog, followsteve.net. You're going to want to use an address. Then if you scroll down more, where it says sender name, you're just going to want to put your first and last name. And then where it says sender email, you just put your email address. Now, I recommend that you use a professional email address. What I mean by that is you use an email address that's tied to a domain name. So instead of using like Gmail or Yahoo or MSN, purchase a domain name and purchase a email address that's tied to that domain name. So for example, my blog is followsteve.net. And if you go to followsteve.net, you'll be able to see my blog. All right. So what I did was I purchased, and this is a long time ago, I purchased an email address that's tied to followsteve.net. So it's steve@followsteve.net. And that just makes you look a lot more professional versus it's saying steve@gmail.com. So after that's done, don't make a big deal about it. You can use a Gmail account in the meantime, but try to get a professional email address when you can. So after you're finished, just click Next Step. And then you're going to want to give your list a name. So I'm going to name it Make Money with Steve. So usually you're going to want to pick a name that's relevant to the industry that you're involved in. So since I'm involved in the make money online industry, a good name would be Make Money with Steve. But you can come up with whatever name you want. Then you want to give your list a description. So I'm just going to say, learn how to make money online. And then after you're done with that, you just click Next Step. So here, you really don't have to mess with anything right here. Just click on Approve Message and Create List. And the list has been created. And the way you can tell that is if you come all the way up to the top, you'll see the name of your new list that you created. So Make Money with Steve. So the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to start creating the email follow-up series. So in order to do that, all you have to do is come up and scroll over Messages and then come down to where it says Legacy Follow-Up Series and click on that. So it's going to take you to a page that looks like this, and you're going to click on the drag and drop email builder. So it's going to take you to a page that looks sort of like Microsoft Word, and it works exactly like Microsoft Word. Or if you're trying to send an email from your Gmail account. It works the same exact way. So it's very easy to use. And I actually have a example email that I'm going to use for this. So what you're going to do is you're going to type in a subject line, a subject and a title, a subject title. And you're also going to want to create some copy where you see the body here. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to just type in something here, autopilot system done for you. And the purpose of the subject line is just to get people to click and open your email. That's the purpose of the subject line, is to pique people's curiosity or share some type of benefit that they'll get by clicking on your subject title. I'm not going to copy this. I'm just going to type something here. We can just use this right here. I don't want to make this video too long, so what you can do with this is you can, matter of fact, let me do it. So you can basically type whatever you want here in the body. I'm just going to copy this real quick. Okay, so I need to format it. And this is going to be the body copy that people are going to see when they click on your email. So I'm just double spacing everything to make it look somewhat nice. And what you can do is if you want to add links, say to your business opportunity, you can add links. I'm just going to copy this right here. And then up here, I'm just going to click on this. I don't know what it is, a link. And I'm going to add my sales page in here. You'll see what happens. So now it changes to a link. Once you're happy with everything, you're going to want to save it. And then you're going to want to preview and test it before you add it to your follow-up series. So I'm going to click on preview and test here. And I'm going to send it to my email address. So let me go over to my email address right now. And here it is right here, autopilot system done for you. So this is what people are going to get when this email goes out. And then you remember the link that I just created. So if I click on that, you just want to click on the links if you create links and make sure it goes to the right place. Computer is kind of slow for some reason. But it's going to the right place, so I'm not going to wait on it. But it's going to go to the right. There we go. Okay, so everything looks good. I'm going to, since I know everything looks good, I'm just going to click on Save and Exit. And then it's going to take you to a page like this. You just want to click on the down arrow here where it says Send Options. And then we're going to click on Add to Follow-Up Series. So it says interval follow-up number 1 is the welcome message your subscribers will get immediately after signing up. So right after they put their name and email in, they're going to get this message immediately. So I'm going to click on Add to Follow Up Series. And this is the first email that my leads are going to get. So as you can see, it's right here. And I'm going to create another one real quick. Go a little bit faster with this one for the sake of time. If you want to create a second one, all you have to do is just click on the green button right here, create a message. Click on drag and drop email builder. And I'm just going to type in something, how to make money online. I'm going to keep everything the same here. All right, you can type in whatever you want. Click on save. Make sure you go preview and test it like I showed you before. And then after you're done, you just click on save and exit. Click on the send options button and click on add to follow up series. So now it says follow up number 2 is going to be sent 1 day after the previous one. And you want to make sure all these boxes down here are checked. Then click on add to follow up series. And you'll see that the second message has been created. So you can create as many messages as you want in your email follow-up series. And that's pretty much how you use that. So the third thing that I want to show you is how to create a broadcast email message. So say, for example, let me go over to the home page. And I'm going to scroll down a little bit to show you that I got a total of 3,691 subscribers on my email list. So well over 3,500 subscribers. And say I wanted to send a broadcast email out to 3,691 people. Well, all you have to do is come up to where it says messages and come down to where it says broadcast and click on broadcast. And you follow the same process. All right, you click on drag and drop email builder. You write a subject line here. You put your body copy in, you click save. You preview and test it. Always make sure you do that. And then click on save and exit. And it's pretty self-explanatory after that. So that's what I wanted to show you is the basic gist of using Aweber. I can't show you everything in this video. It would be way too long, but I did want to show you how it works. And make sure you click the link underneath this video to check it out, because they do have a free 30-day trial so that you can start using it and getting comfortable using it. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you on the next video. Take care.